Back to your local headlines. Yes, it is still officially summertime, but that doesn't stop us from talking about the spooky season that is quickly approaching, which is why Ghost 915 continues to hunt for spirits that they say are still roaming across the borderland. Jasmine had the chance to experience it firsthand right inside their own museum. So Jasmine, what was that experience like for those who have never been on one of their tours so far?
Well, Trevor, I do have to admit I was nervous because I didn't know what to expect. But once I got down there, I kept calm as I kept telling myself I am not alone and this is just a spirit who used to live on Earth with us. And even after the paranormal investigators I spoke with shared their experiences. Take a look.
To get the answer, like, why haven't you crossed over? What are you?
A question everyone is trying to figure out. Frank Nolasco is one of many 915 paranormal investigators, and while he comes from a very religious background, he believes there's so much more than just good and evil.
I believe in angels and demons, but I always felt like ghosts was that kind of gray area.
Yet he's still determined to find out.
You get very limited responses. It's better to say, it's more like, hi, hello, I'm okay.
However, others like Martin Olvera have experienced something out of the ordinary.
So I went down there alone. I saw something out of the corner out of my eye I thought it was a shadow or something, but at first I thought it was my mind playing tricks on me. And when I kind of turned around, something just came rushing at me. Like if somebody threw something at you and I had to block it. That's how real it was.
Because you have to see it to believe it. Scott Butson is also a paranormal investigator, telling me he's encountered many ghosts in the 20 years he's been hunting.
In my own home, we've had many instances where dishes fly across the room.
Guiding him to Lily, who's been staying at Ghost 915 Paso del Norte, which was built in 1883 as a fashion saloon and then became the Wigwam Theater in 1909.
One night after a tour, up by the cash register, we had a voice box on the counter, and we started a conversation to try to get Lily's attention. And my wife, who was also an investigator with us, made contact with Lily.
Adding that there's a possibility two spirits are in the basement, which is what I felt from what I encountered. And while the historic building is not 2 stories anymore, many believers say voices continue to travel within these walls.
The male voice, which we can assume may have been the head keeper of the working girls that worked here when it was a bar saloon.
And although my experience was different from others, the paranormal investigators say if you're planning to visit, don't plan for the thrill, but instead visit for the sake of curiosity to figure out why they're still here, because everyone is dying to know and they can't change anyone's mind, but the activity may change it for them, and if not, that's okay. You'll get to learn more about the history of the Sun City. Trevor?